frito and I like my Fritos right.
This is another episode of the Commentary on Life. I'm James Pinkman. We've got my friend Brian Fowler here, and today our cameraman is Brandon Lee. Brian Fowler and Brandon Lee have switched positions for the day, but right now we're doing a commentary on something everyone has to do: walking. See, right now I'm doing the reverse of walking, also known as walking backwards.
AKA the cool man's walk.
The cool man's walk. That's how all the cool people walk.
So that's why you have your leather jacket on?
Yes, that's why I have my leather jacket.
You should grease your hair back too.
I should, but I don't have any grease, so I'm not going to scoop it up from underneath the car though, because that's not how I roll. See, now I'm turning around, and even though it's improper to have your back to the camera, I'm going to correctly walk for you now. So what you do is you put one foot, like you might want to get a shot at this, you put one foot in front of the other, then you do it again, then you do it again.
Wait, so are we doing like a how-to, or are we doing a commentary?
Both. Well, to understand how to commentate or comment on something, you have to figure out how to do it in the first place. So like, if somebody goes on YouTube and says, oh, that bike jump is fake, most of them wouldn't be able to do that bike jump.
So it's like saying like, I don't know how to walk, so this walking's probably fake.
Yes. So now that we're proving that it's real by showing you how to do it yourself, we are going to talk about it. Brian, what's your opinion on walking?
I like not to. I like cars. But, you know, walking's cool and stuff, for sure. Let's go for that.
Cars are good too. Brandon, what's your opinion on
Cars
walking?
are like fast walking with wheels. So
it's not really walking, but it's like it, yes, kind of.
So, you know, walking's okay in my book in that sense.
Yeah. Okay, Brandon, you've been doing the cool man's walk for a while, so why don't you give me the camera and then give us your opinion? Or you could swap my hands away when I try to take the camera, that's okay.
Just aim it towards you.
Or I could aim this towards me? Like,
yes,
like
but
flip
turn
around?
Yeah, you don't have to walk backwards though.
Oh.
You're showing off your cool man's walk. There
Like my cool man's walk.
Well, no, it's not cool man's walk.
Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, I have to do it backwards?
You're gonna have the audience get dizzy, Brandon.
Okay, I'm sorry, audience.
Okay, just leave it like that for a little bit.
I'll leave it like this.
You're killing them.
I'm sorry, audience. If anyone died, I'm sorry, and don't sue me.
We're gonna have to put a seizure warning at the beginning of this.
Anyway, I like walking if you're cool people,
yes.
which I'm not. Which I'm sorry.
I would have to say we're all cool.
Yeah, you have a leather jacket. You have
Yes.
a jacket of guitars on it.
I've got.
Oh, this is called a t-shirt.
It's actually a jacket. If a t-shirt underneath it.
But the
which makes it a jacket.
The t-shirt has the guitars on it. Look at this clip down here. Does this make my cool jacket look any better?
Probably not.
Oh, that makes me sad.
Kind of makes you look
But
like
yeah.
a cool person.
Like a cool person. Now, audience, the one thing you have to realize is while we're getting off track, we might be doing that. We plan on doing that a lot on these commentaries.
So get used to it.
This is just how people work. But you have to keep in mind, the entire time we're getting off track and talking about this other stuff, we're still walking.
Imagine that. Multitasking.
Walking and doing something else is one of the easiest multitasking ever.
But most men cannot do this.
I would have to. Men are usually not good at multitasking, especially not during some things. But like, okay,
Like some things, okay.
Shush. But yeah, the one thing that is the easiest to multitask with is breathing. We're gonna get to that in a different episode.
Brian,
I can do it. Brian,
don't. Brian, stay
stop
us.
walking if you have to. Okay. Do you think you can go now? Brian.
What?
Breathe and walk. Don't focus on speaking right now, okay?
That would be 3 things. That'd be a little hard.
Okay. Brian had a quick memory loss of how to walk and breathe at the same time.
Don't try that at home.
But yes.
We're professionals.
So yeah, since we're reaching our destination of the park where we were going to do stuff, we're going to have to leave you. But just keep in mind,
we still have the important lesson: crossing the street, walking the street. Walking the street.
Okay.
Like
don't forget to hold hands with adults.
No, just
Look both ways.
Look both ways.
While you're crossing the street
Usually
already.
you do that before.
I did. Don't worry.
I didn't. I'm inappropriate and I'm not good at stuff.
Inappropriate.
But yes, and so that was crossing the street while walking. I'm James Joseph Pinkman. This is my friend Brian Fowler and your cameraman Brandon Lee.
Signing off.
Signing off.